What is going on? What is going on? What is going on, party people? It's your boy, Coach D Brown, former big leaguer, former first round pick with the Kansas City Royals. Give you this best knowledge, everything to do with youth baseball, and we get into the softball side and helping kids get that maximum exposure and helping kids get into schools all around the country. Man, so today I was supposed to be joined by Samantha Moore, Morehead State, head softball coach, but whatever, things happen and she wasn't able to come on today, but it's all good. We're going to reschedule and get her on in the near future, but right now it is just me. We want to get this ball rolling. All right. Listen, man, we are days away, about a week and a half away from my showcase in Atlanta, Georgia, Peachtree City to be exact. The turnout is going to be awesome. I see the parents have been signing up, which is dope. I've been locking down the college coaches. Want to get a few more in person and more on the live stream. All right. I think we have about maybe 15 to 20 on the live stream that have given me the okay to let me know that they'll be on the live stream. So which is super, super dope. We are, Jansen, what's up, family? We are growing. Next month, I think we already have a few people already ready to sign up, at least for a California showcase, March 20th next month. All right. I think that one was going to be, huge also. And then we're going to start locking down Arkansas and Texas in the upcoming months. All right. So the response from the coaches has been super dope. I know they're getting ready to start their season as I'm talking to them. And so this has been something that has been, man, this momentum is going big time. So if you guys, I'm trying to get flight Saturday night, leave out Sunday night. He has a tournament Saturday. All right, Cynthia, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? All right. Keith, yes. All right, Keith, let me do this. All right, Cynthia, please make it happen. All right. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Cynthia. Let's get here. Let's make it happen. Get them in person, get them on this live stream, get this video content out there, and we could kind of get this ball rolling, man. Cynthia, I know we've been trying to get together for since October? You know what I'm saying? September, we first talked, I think. August, September. So, man, we've been, trying to get this thing right together since then. So, let's see. Let's make this happen. All right. So I see the videos looking good. Keith, yes, the California link is ready to go. So I'm going to give you the California link right now. And then we go back to the Atlanta one because I don't want to I could do multiple things as far as signing up, but I definitely want to get this Atlanta thing locked and loaded. So we're working on a nice exclusive deal with the streaming service. I think it's going to be super cool. Getting a lot of momentum going with the live streaming. Couple of choices for me to choose from. All right, to get these colleges on the live stream. And shout out to one of my boys that is my boy Eric Burns. He's starting up a live streaming service, and I'll talk about it once I kind of get everything finalized with that. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get on their live, their presentation and see what's going on from there. But it'll be cool. All right, my boy Burns. He shout out to Eric Burns, former major leaguer, outfielder, and MLB Network reporter. So, but listen, I know that I've been on the phone and with some parents, and it's just, today I've had about 2 or 3 parents that's reached out to me. Some of my programs, some of that are thinking about joining my program. They be D Brown's recruiting service. Like I said, this is something that has been gaining momentum. Also, one of the parents that I talked to today, he's been a follower of mine for a very long time. And what up, Corey? I saw you signed up. I'm excited to see your son out there. Shout out to you, baby. I saw you signed up. All right. So I look forward to seeing your man out there competing. So it's gonna be super dope. Like I said, Corey, another listener, been with me for a long time, and I get to see his kid out there, play. So I appreciate it, and it's going to be, real cool to see. Sometimes it's good to see, name and faces and followers with their kids. Some of these kids been, like our Corey's kids been, I think, about 12, 13 when he first started following me. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been good. Checking in, coach, trying to get there. No doubt, Herman. I was thinking about you too. I was talking to Coach Riggins at Prairie yesterday. We were texting back and forth yesterday, and I wanted to put that, about your son out there, and so I was going to, talk to him. We supposed to have talk. We got kind of, sidetracked, but I wanted to talk to him today again too. But I was going to mention about your son. All right. That's something I know we talked about. But yeah, I was talking to Coach Riggins at Prairie View yesterday. Talked to Coach Vasquez, Alabama State yesterday. Talked with Tex Coach Cooper at Grambling. Man, about 5 or 6 guys yesterday I kind of went back and forth with. All right. But man, so it's all good. All right. Tanya, we back at it. We up in there, D. Hi, what's up, Tanya? It'll be good. Good to see y'all. I saw Coach McMillan up there too, doing something up there. And I'm, like I said, we on the other side on LinkedIn. We friends and stuff over there, man. So, but it's going to be super dope. It's going to be, it's good. The main thing is what I want to do is just start this community and build this out. Obviously, the end goal is to get every kid, every person that's in my space, give them that exposure, you know what I'm saying, and with the intentions of getting them the opportunity to play at the next level, even if it's just at my showcase, even if it's, you know what I'm saying, work with me on a one-on-one basis, you know what I'm saying. That's what this whole key to this whole big thing is. The it's getting to that point where I feel from talking with coaches in September, October, November to where they are now, I feel like a little bit of a lifting coming up. I think because their season is starting, so they kind of had to narrow down their rosters, and I'm talking mainly D1 coaches right now, D1 and D2 coaches, just from the conversations and the feeling that I'm having. They kind of like they're settling in, you know what I'm saying, with practices and their rosters and their moves. February was that time when they had to make a lot of moves. And I think from that momentum from these coaches, now you're starting to see things shake up a little bit. Where back in November, it was just like the first thing out their mouth, oh, D, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got this. That was kind of like the consensus. Now it's kind of opening up a little bit. Especially for the 21 and 22s, you know what I'm saying? So the Monte Carlo 4 to 7 first 2 scrimmages, we're going to see them soon. All right. We cool, man. All right, giving them stats. I like it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody out there playing right now. I know that the season has started. I know that I know from Texas to Georgia here to I know on the West Coast, I know they probably rocking and rolling too. So, up north, I know the feeling up north. I grew up there, so I know how it is. Right now, it's basketball season, snowed in, cold weather. You know what I'm saying? I know that feeling when you looking at everybody else. Florida, they already in mid-season. They playing. Georgia playing. Alabama's playing. Texas is playing. I think Mississippi, they started playing or about to start playing. I know Tennessee's about to start playing, and the boot started. I'm so excited. All right, right. You know what I'm saying, Cynthia? I know Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, they out there playing. And my people up north, all we could do is just, and I say we because I'm a New Yorker at heart. So all we can do is look down and be like, man, must be nice. South Carolina's playing, man. And I know up north, we damn near 2 months away, you know what I'm saying, before we start playing. But the beautiful thing is that when you guys down south are finishing up in May, we're in mid-season over there up north in May. So that's the beauty of this thing over here, man. So all right, that's right, Tanya. You know that, VK. All right, Bronx in the house right here. You already know. All right, so, but yeah, it's so good luck to everybody. I wanted to, shout out to if you've been into my showcase, I shot an email out to you guys this morning, talking about the Atlanta Showcase and also wishing the kids that's been in my showcases the good luck this season. Make sure you read it. I read my emails that I send out to you guys. I want to start emailing more often and just kind of give you some great content, some to chew on, not just seeing my mug up in this camera every 5 minutes. All right. So, but yeah, this what I wanted to do. We got the California link up. All right. So Manny, what's good? It was good. Was good. All right. Was just talking about you. Good to catch up. Speaking of, some of my listeners and stuff. I got a chance to. That's the beauty again. Like you connect with guys and parents and become. What I'm saying, sometimes it gets to the point where you feel like you really know, what I'm saying, the people that are been listening to you or talking with you and stuff like that. So shout out to my boy, man. He's been listening to me, brought, what I'm saying, some of my programs 2 years ago. What I'm saying? We reached out today and now, you're going to see about helping this kid, man. I've known this kid since he was 13 or 14-year-old. Now he's a junior in high school, man. And that's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? All right. Laquita, I saw you signed up in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. All right. I look forward to seeing your son. All right. Another one I'm talking about, listening to him for a little year and a half or so now, right, Laquita, something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I definitely over a year ago, you know what I'm saying? And I know we talked in the fall time, August or September, not too like kind of with Cynthia, right? We right around the same time, Cynthia, Laquita, we talked and we talked a little bit about your son and see if I could be of any help. And now Laquita signed up for the showcase. I look forward to meeting her son out there. 23, right, Laquita? 2023, if I'm not mistaken. I know you filled out the information. I didn't see all the information yet. I'm going to get my team together. We're going to put a roster together for next week and ship them to the college coaches that'll be on a live show and in person. But I have not seen. So yeah, okay, 2023. I remember us having that talk last fall, right? We had a talk in the fall, just like I did with Cynthia. So that's what I'm saying. This is what this is about. It's just communication, this platform, and then now, it's an extra push. You know what I'm saying? It's an extra on my side to help. You know what I'm saying? Get that to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Coach. Let us know. Good time to talk. All right, Herman. No doubt, man. Like I said, I had all intentions, Herman, to like I said, it's Coach Riggins. It was just small, communication and stuff, and with Coach Riggins at Prairie View yesterday. But definitely, I know he already knows your sign. I just wanted to kind of put that 2 cents in there. But I definitely was thinking about you yesterday, and but we were supposed to chop it up again today. But I did not reach. I've been, kind of crazy. Shout out to my boy Q out there in Dallas. We trying to lock down this Jackson State thing over there, and with but the beauty of this, and I don't want to talk about this. Hopefully, we'll have some good news on one of my 2021s. We already got good news. I already got good, but hopefully it's just another option or two. You know what I'm saying? It's the beauty of this thing over here. So, one of my parents over there basically has an opportunity, and I don't want to shoot the gun. I mean, I don't want to say that, but like I did it last week. I talked about one of my other, recruiting guys, like, when I said my recruiting program got an offer from a D1, school as a 2024, but I didn't want to, again, I respect them and we still going through the process, but it's a beautiful thing, all right, to, be in the background and see the 2020, a 2024 kid get an opportunity to get an offer, all right, on the table as a 2024, all right, to a, I can't say it's not quite Power 5, but it is a big-time program, D1, all right. And then just today, I just got some good news that, again, it's not Power 5. It's not all about that. It's about the opportunity, all right. One of my other parents who was on here listening, just like the Laquitas and the Cynthias, and just hopped on one day, saw me doing an interview, was at that point where it was like, yo, we need a place to play, hollered at me about the program. All right, this is before I even seen, they just before they even came to my showcases or anything like that, they hopped in my program. All right, then they eventually came to damn near 3 of my showcases from there, but they signed with me before they even came to a showcase, okay? And now here it is months later, But great news today. They have an opportunity that's on the table where if they want to take it right now, they can play pretty much for free. All right, their kid has an opportunity to play for free. And the main thing is, again, I gave them an opportunity, but the kid did his thing with the grades. So right now we have another option or two, which we still kind of, and I don't want to call our business out too much, all right, depending on who listened over here, man. Streets is listening, you know what I'm saying? So we negotiating right now. We got things popping off, but the good thing is they have an opportunity to play, you know what I'm saying, for free. That's the great news right there. So we still working on things, okay? So again, I'm kind of knuckling down and getting to it, you know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all understand, like, I as much as I be wanting to promote it, and eventually I'm gonna get to the point where I want to have this show being like, National Signing Day of football, where you got multiple hats and you're like, all right, but because different people are getting offers and still kind of we weighing things out at different times, so it's not like it's a National Signing Day. There is, but it's with baseball it's different. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I just got an offer on the table for a kid that's a 2024, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my 2021s over here that just, did the paper, necessary, paperwork for academic money and stuff like that, and got the good news, you know what I'm saying, just yesterday. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. So and I promise you, I'm gonna say it as much as I can and talk about it. And shout out to my boy Malachi and Will. I need to call them because they were supposed to come on the show in a nice day or two, but just to kind of explain, my role in helping him get into Alabama A&M, all right, D1 school, down there with the SWAC, in the SWAC down there with Coach Jones down there. And I put the post up there on Facebook, but you kind of get to see the background of this. I wanted to bring him on, and he's going to come on. Shout out to my boy Will and Malachi. I've been meaning to call him. I wanted to I was supposed to have the softball on coach today, so maybe hopefully on Thursday or something I could get Malachi and Will on there just to kind of explain a little bit about their recruiting process, how they got to the point of signing with Alabama A&M, and my role that I had in that. Okay, and so you guys, you see the front end, the back end, and all of this. All right, so just so you know, okay, real simple. Just like the Laquitas and the Sergios and the Cynthia eventuallys and all of that. It was just a hookup. All right. One of my listeners was like, yo, my shout out to my boy Chris in KC. Chris was like, yo, D, I got a boy of mine that lives in Atlanta. You starting to do these showcases. He got a 2021 that ain't committed yet. Yo, I'm gonna put y'all together. I connected with my boy Will, you know what I'm saying? He trusted in me, drove 6 hours. He drove 6 hours, all right, to Jackson, Tennessee, right? You know what I'm saying? And we had a nice little crop of kids out there. He balled out, showed out, you know what I'm saying? Just looked good, looked solid, all right? Put them in front of the live stream, in front of coaches, all right? And in person months later. It took time. It don't happen sometimes just right away, right? But months later, all right, I get a call from Coach Jones. And truth be told, Coach Jones was at Southern at that time. All right. So he was watching the film over when he was at the Southern staff. Somebody was like, yo, this kid Will, Malachi Gilbert. He's like, yo, I remember that kid. Yo, he was at showcases with D. Calls me up, D, what's up? Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's this kid? What's up with this Malachi Gilbert kid? He was at your showcase, right? Yep. Yeah. What you think? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, I like the kid. I'm going to offer him. 3 days later, my boy signed him. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's all that go. That was, you know what I'm saying? I was like, cool. I want that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to ball out, have this live stream, have the footage out there for these coaches. You be a 22, 23, 24, it don't matter. Eventually they're going to get their eyes on and see, right? You know what I'm saying? It could be on the live stream or it could be eventually in rotation where they get to it, right? And now it's like, oh, okay, let me go ahead and D, what's up with this kid? I was at your thing. I like kid. I like the dude. What's going on? Or you could just be at the one in Alabama and just have it right there. All right. I know I keep talking about it, but you can go ahead, right? In Alabama, it happened right then and there. it was popping off. All right. All right. Those coaches, it was just the perfect storm. You know what I'm saying? Where, those kids was there, talented kids, coaches was there that needed players, and So 6 kids got, offers, and 9 total. And one of those parent, one of those that I'm talking about right now was one of those kids that got offers and who has the opportunity to go and play college for free right now because of the academics, though. Because of the academics, and then they're going to, finish the touches off with the athletics. So that's the beauty of this. Make sure your grades is good. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, and because of my boy's grades was that GPA was high, he's able to go now and play school at this day and age right now with COVID and scholarships and money. And he's a 2021 who has the opportunity. He has the opportunity to play college baseball next season for free. Real talk. All right, Coach. My son is interested in the school up. My son is still interested in the school up north. I know you. I know. I already know what you talking about. What school you talking about? 'Cause me and you talking about the same school that offered my boy at the 2024. So I know he likes your son big time. All right, that's what the video is too. You know what I'm saying? It was just, hey, I'm it is what it is. All right, my boy reached out to me on the side, gave me a film. I just happened to have that film right on hand and just, boop. Hey, check this out while you be talking. All right, check this out. All right, and now he's on the recruiting radar for a really good program up north. All right, that's the way this whole thing goes. And the coach called me excited, like, yo, who is this kid? All right. So when I ask you guys to go into the private Facebook groups, and some of you guys may shoot me film, you know what I'm saying, personally. All right. Again, this is something where, I know, Jansen, all right, but I don't want to be calling people out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to call nobody out. Okay. All right. I don't, that ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is I do promote my program. You hear me talking about it, right? But on the flip side, right, I tend not to, boast and brag about, whatever. I may post things here and there when finalized and everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, this national thing I'm doing, reaching out to kids from Texas, the kid I'm talking about over here, that got the opportunity to get the, school paid for and all of that, they're way in Texas. You know what I'm saying? They're not in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? The kid that got the D1 offer, they're in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? So, it don't have to be right here. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm located to help and get, coaches need players. You know what I'm saying? And they need someone they trust. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a mix. And I don't want to sit and say a lot of it has to, the initial contacts and all of that. If anybody comes to my program and they know, like, yo, parents, it ain't like they just sit back and like, nah, you be proactive. You know what I'm saying? All right. I do the connection. You continue to help me. You know what I'm saying? We boom. And then we finalize this thing. You know what I'm saying? Put the finishing touches on this thing. All right. That's how this thing goes. Okay. So it's not, I'm not a, I get on there and then I finalize it. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Okay. And shout out to, and that's why I said, when we get this thing locked and loaded, hopefully it's options on the table. There are options on the table, but once we kind of get one of my kids that's in my program locked and loaded, I want them to come and talk about everything they did. Okay. And this is parents. I want to keep it 100 with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep it 100 with you. If you guys already travel when it comes to this travel ball program, right? But don't get it twisted. Like, even when it comes to the recruiting side of things and showcases and like my showcases and all of that, even like some of my parents, I just told you, right? My parent, all right, my boy Will and Malachi drove 6 hours to a showcase. Just met me in one week, drove 6 hours, and now the end result is their kid is going to a D1 program. The kid that I'm talking about, hopefully very soon we will get them on here and I could talk about it here and there. All right. When I tell you the miles they don't put in their car, and they ain't finished yet. All right. To get their kid to, again, they have an offer to play whatever, and they're still willing to, do one and just finalize. I don't want to call out their whole business, but they've been putting on some miles and flights and everything on you know what I'm saying? And again, I know everybody's resources is different here and there, but if you think, you know what I'm saying, you join the Browns program, or you're just going to leave it to your showcase organization teams, or high school teams and all of that, and you ain't willing to kind of grind and you're going to, be at the right place and all of that. Because in my program, it may have to be, hey, I talked to so-and-so coach, they want to see you at this place, you know what I'm saying? And you may drive all you up there and not have it. You may not have, you know what I'm saying, it may not work out at that particular time, but eventually it will. You know what I'm saying? So like that parent I'm talking about here that just got that, offer to play, and I hope they don't, forget, I hope they don't, I know they don't mind. That's my people, but I'm telling their whole business and all of that. But they went to multiple states, all right, multiple miles, you know what I'm saying? And for this to be in a situation they are in now, and they're still willing to travel right now, all right? One more trip, just to kind of feel like, all right, we're going to put everything on the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying. He has to be there. It's a 10-hour drive, but I'm doing it. All right, I got you, Cynthia. All right, that's what I'm saying. This is what this is about. You know what I'm saying? It gets to this point sometimes where, it's never a, it ain't never no clean cut. It may be for some, but for most people, if you're uncommitted at this time, 21, 22s, you're going to have to do something outside of your, comfort zone and flying. And, it is what it is. And playing. Shout out to my girl Gina and 22. Her son, she lives way out in California. And she done been to, I don't know how many different states playing, watching, with these showcases and stuff like that. I know for a fact in the end results that she's going to be extremely happy that she has met me. You know what I'm saying? All right. It's going to make all that money, all of that worth their while. And that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. The same thing with the Cynthias and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you have done all of that to this point here to, you have found, you know what I'm saying, somebody that, can truly have your interest and help you. Just like I was talking to my boy Manny coming, you know what I'm saying? My boy Manny, I ain't seen him in a while. He's coming back. But his first thing, he's like, yo, yeah, we with different programs and we got the bells and the whistles and the program and the websites and the individual, individual sites and all of this here and there, whatever. So I said, well, bottom line, is somebody just going on the phone and making a phone call or shooting a text? You know what I'm saying? Is that happening? You know what I'm saying? Nah. I said, all right, all the bells and whistles. That's what people get this ish twisted out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, coaches are real people. You know what I'm saying? Like they people. All right. So yes, everybody want easy access to these sites and they do use them, no doubt about it. But nothing like a simple phone call. Nothing like, yo, I got somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you need to look at, yo, I'm gonna send you this kid information. Yo, he can play. All right. Let me know what you think. Click. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm gonna blast this out to 20 schools and 30 schools, this pretty website and all that type of stuff. Nah. You know how many times, a lot of times it ain't just, my boy that's gonna come on here now, it ain't no site. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, he can play. Let me see him. All right, I'm gonna put this together. Can I tell the parent, can you make it out here? You know what I'm saying? You need to come here so he could put it in person and all of that. I guarantee you, if you come, you'll be happy. Here it is now, 2 weeks after the showcase in Alabama, and now he has opportunity to play and at that school. Okay, again, it ain't bells and whistles. It ain't all this fancy smancy. And again, I need it. You need it. I mean, I'm constantly improving my stuff because I like the bells and whistles too. I do. You know what I'm saying? But when you out here grinding away and doing multiple things, I ain't got trying to look pretty. I'm just trying to get it done. You know what I mean? So sacrifice for your child children is the best sacrifice in the world. No doubt, Nadine. Appreciate that. All right. Got to spend money to make money, put the effort in to be seen. You got to. All right. Just, me and the softball coach talked a long time afterwards. And it was like, and I know parents, I know y'all understand this. You know what I'm saying? It's just about return on investment. If you're looking for a monetary, sometimes it does work. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of parents that may get a solid return. All right. Nadine, I'm going to use you. I hope you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right. D is a man of his word. I promise you, if you trust him with your son, he will not let you down. Thank you, Nadine. But just as simple like that, when I put, my homegirl Nadine on there, but it's like, she has opportunities with, $60,000, $70,000 schools a year. You know what I'm saying? But that's opportunity is there. But for most parents, it ain't no damn return on investment. Your return is going to be your kid smiling and getting the opportunity to play at the next level. Okay. 9 times out of 10, you're going to come out of pocket. He's going to come out of pocket to play college baseball. You're going to spend this money for the showcase. It's D Brown, the perfect games, PBR. You're going to spend that bread. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to really see a monetary, you know what I'm saying, return on investment. I hate to tell you, right? You guys know that, right? But the return is going to be you get to see your son play at the next level. You know what I'm saying? Some do get a nice solid return. You know what I'm trying to say? But most don't, because college baseball don't give the full rides. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get the full return. You get your return on your capital when your kids do their thing in their schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Need to get my 25, 26 to you, Deej. Yes, Deej. All right. For real. All right. Super getting that work in D. He says he's going to bring it for the ATL showcase. Love that competition. That's right. I love it, Serge. Come on. All right. That's my whole thing. Pro scouts and everything there. You know, I just want this to, I put an email out yesterday. I'm trying to get more colleges into my space. All right. On top of the 100 something that's been on my show. All right. On top of my people being there. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those that it's, you know, I want them to understand that when D Brown puts together a showcase, it's a certain caliber of player, all right, that comes to D Brown showcases. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's already building. It's built. It's been built, all right, from, you know, September, the first showcase I've had, right? We had an Alabama A&M commit. We had an Arkansas State was already committed. Shout out to my boy Daedric and all that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. He was already committed, but it was a certain caliber athlete that I know at least 10 to 15 kids on my first showcase. All right, they're either going to play football, D1, or going to play college baseball and all of that. A lot of it I had no hand in, I'll be honest with you. But I knew a lot of those kids since they were shorties, all right, because I was in the Memphis, Tennessee area. All right, from Dallas to Waco, all right, we had, you know, Perry Skiles over there. He's going to Southern. All right, Sean Tawanda. All right. Then you have, I mean, I had so much talent at the Waco. It was a small number, but man, you know what I'm saying? It was a good amount of, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go back, you know what I'm saying, and just touch base with some of those guys, because there's so many kids sometimes that he keeps building. It's so many good kids, you know what I'm saying? And man, I think about the team. You know, I look at it from a coach's standpoint. If I could build the teams with some of this talent that I see, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a whole lot more than what is going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, so it is what it is. All right. It's so much talent. So I want to be a type of talent that comes to D Brown showcases. It's happening. It's happening. It's gradually getting better and better, their talent, you know, in different states and whatever, right? We got Atlanta. I'm excited to see what's going on in Atlanta, right? All right. And then next month, Cali. You know what I'm saying? Cali. Then we going back to, you know, Mid-South, Arkansas. And then we going to Texas. And then we're going to go up north. We're going to try to go back to Alabama in June, but we're going to go up north. I just think, man, I'm so excited about the type of talent that I'm going to see. I get goosebumps thinking about it, man, because I love to see kids out here running, and you know, I wish I could give everybody the opportunity to play at the next level. But I know all I can do is just bring these coaches in and just be like, yo, look at the smorgasbord of damn talent I got out here. You know what I'm saying? Young kids out here. You know what I'm saying? White, Spanish, black, mainly black out here getting it, running, digging. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that gets me excited. Anyway, yeah, let me shut up. Give us your thoughts on bringing 2025 to your ATL showcase. Just had this conversation with the parent who's on here listening. What about when parents should start these? You know what, Deej? I had a 2025 parent reach out to me in Atlanta, and man, I just wish that it's coming, man. If you could hold off to May, graduation, then I get them, you know, all the eighth graders. I know my girl Keisha and Dallas and all of that. All right. It's one of those, man. I'm trying to open up that door. But yeah, I gotta wait a few more months because I want to kind of get these 2021s, man, these last 2021s through this door. You know what I'm saying? And then we open it up for those 2025s, man. All right. Can't, y'all just have to be patient. I hate it. I know. Trust me, it's coming. It's coming. All right. D, if the parents don't want to spend 200 or 300 with you, that's on them. Parents know you have the connections. You give free or info all year, facts. Let them miss out. More coaches can see my kids if they don't come. You do a great job. Your track record speaks volumes. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, family. All right. Man, you know what I'm saying? Whew. Yeah, that made me feel good, right? Bring your butt back to Memphis. I know I need to do it. I need to get back there, man. I ain't see. I don't did. I've done so much over there. I be feeling like y'all tired of seeing me over there, man. How far up north, Janelle? How far up north? Are you saying how far up north am I coming? All right. How far up north am I coming? July right now. We tentatively talking New York. All right. You know what I'm saying? We tended to be coming in July up in New York. So I don't think you get no more north than that. And I want to do Illinois / either Michigan in August. They just Coach K up there in Northern Illinois or Coach Roof or Coach Boss up in Michigan. I'm putting into fruition out there. I haven't even talked to them yet about it, be honest with you. But now we have talked about Wisconsin. I don't know if that's that's the most, you can't get no more north than that. But New York in July. We're putting that together. All right. All right. That's what I told them May and after. Right. I know we also talked. So shout out to my boy Coach Whiteside. Just talked with him today. All right. We talking business now. We negotiating. We talking business now. So he's going to be coming on the show. All right. Coach Whiteside is a new recruiting coordinator at Jackson State, but we had talked about doing something at Jackson, Mississippi too in the summertime. All right. So that's tentatively, talking like that. I also talked to Coach Riggins out there in Prairie View about doing something, but I am going to be in H-Town and may not be on Prairie View. Probably won't be at that time. Hope, we'll see. But in May, I will be out in H-Town. All right. Shout out to my boy D Carr says, can't wait until H-Town. That's right. I can't wait to see them athletes in Houston. Lord have mercy. All right. Shout out to my boy Herman out here. He knows. All right. 2025 might get hurt. The speed of the game is different. Kids throwing 90s, not the same as 70. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Some kids can handle 2025s, but I don't want to open up the door because then you get some kids that it'll end up holding up, you know what I'm saying, the bigger boys, all right? So, yes, right, Woody, we'll be in Cali. Woody, we got the Cali. Let me put that link up there right now, all right? I got the Cali, all right? I'm going to put the, I got the ATL, of course, but this is fresh off the paint right now, all right? The link for the Cali showcase, all right? Is right here, so you can sign up. All right, I'm gonna put it out there. Of course, I'm gonna put the flyers and everything up. I just want to kind of finalize everything what's going on with the ATL. But this is the showcase link, dbsocalshowcase.com. All right, that is the Cali showcase. All right, the California showcase. All right, so we have let me just tell you who is only going to be already committed to watching these live streams, starting with Atlanta. Okay, starting with Atlanta. All right. We got Bethune-Cookman, talked to Coach Hernandez yesterday. All right. We got Coach Holloman up in Maryland Eastern Shore. We have Coach Reed up in Coppin State. We have Coach Blandon up in Delaware State. We have Coach Riggins at Prairie View. We have Coach Johnson and Coach Whiteside at Jackson State. We have Coach Jones at Alabama A&M. We had talked to Coach JV, Coach Vasquez at Alabama State yesterday. We have Coach Patrick Barber over at Lane College at Tennessee. We have Coach Henry at Kentucky State. Talked with him yesterday. We have LIU Brooklyn Post, right? Coach Perillo up there. Shout out to my boy. Coach Gambino up there, Boston College. All right. Those are my guys. You could count on them. Coach Green over at Memphis. All right, recruiting coordinator. All right, my boy Coach Morris over there, recruiting coordinator, UT Martin. And I know I'm missing more. All right, Coach Holloway at Xavier. Talked with him yesterday. He'll be on the live streams coming up. And Coach Holloway said he won't be able to make Atlanta, but he'll be able to make the one in Houston. All right, so he'll be in the one in Houston. They start their season. All right, who else? Coach Crenshaw, Southern. All right. All right. I can't think of it. Coach Cooper, talked to him yesterday. We'll text each other. He'll be on the live stream. So we got a mix. You know what I'm saying? We got Power 5, little Boston College action. We have, and I promise you, I haven't even reached out to my whole, whatever. Those are just like the core guys I know that I can count on for being, in and around that live stream when we start the practicing, or I can say like, listen, check these kids out on my live stream, and they're going to check me out. All right. I'm missing, I know, a handful more, you know what I'm saying? And of course we got Clark and Andrew College, JC. All right. Coming there too, man. All right. So cool. You're making a brother drive 5 hours to get to that Central Cali look. It's not Central Cali. Hawthorne is in LA. I was told it's right next. It's Hawthorne, California. All right. I heard it's right next to the airport. All right, Woody. I thought you were in Southern Cal. If I'm not mistaken, I thought you were in Riverside area, inlet. All right? Don't forget to take your Mercy with you to all these events. You're missing out on that. Merch, right? Because we be asking for you, right, Woody? And speaking of the merch, all right, thank you for saying that. All right. You know what I'm saying? And not at all. Not at all, Keith, meaning what? It's not far, right? It's Hawthorne, California is in LA, right? I should know that, right? But listen, Hawthorne, California, Hawthorne is LA. Yeah, Corey, that shit, look ATL over there speaking up for his, like, I see you, Corey. I see you, big dog. He representing his city over there. He like, I'm ATL now, but I'm LA till I die. I already know. I already got you. All right. Yeah, he said, oh, I thought you said Hayward before. Nah, Hawthorne. Yeah. Nah. So, but there is, like, my boy up in Vallejo, you know what I'm saying, Coach Westbrook over there, he gonna have to ride down, you know what I'm saying, from Northern Cali down that way. I hate to do it, but it is what it is. So, but we in Hawthorne. All right, Hawthorne it is, Cali, right by the airport. I was told 10, 15 minutes from the airport, Holly Park. All right, so it'll be a real nice park. All right, I know it is. I already know, Corey. I already know, family. All right, so I know how it is. So I got you, Coach. I got you, Lord. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Vallejo in the building. All right. So listen, if you guys are in the Cali, all right, let me put that link up over here. I get the Cali, get that ball rolling for Cali. All right. I'm gonna put the link, and then we get to the ATL. All right, because that's the main thing. Because we less than 2 weeks away from the ATL. All right. That's that SoCal out there in Hawthorne, California, LA, right there. All right. We got ATL, don't be mad at me. All right, ATL, y'all gonna have certain things in Atlanta that you're not gonna have in LA, that I'm not gonna have in LA, and vice versa. Okay. So as I say this, all right, the one in LA, okay, and maybe we could make this happen. I don't know. Maybe one of my ATL people, holler at me, and maybe we can make this happen. Okay. But LA, all right, we got food trucks and we got DJ. So we partying in LA. All right. We're going to be partying in LA. All right. So, it's going to be a little bit party atmosphere. All right. We got the food truck and the DJ. All right. We chilling. All right. After seeing what I've seen in Alabama and these other places and here and there, a lot of sitting around. The parents got to, you know what I'm saying? I want to make it a little bit more festive atmosphere for my parents. All right. So, food trucks. So y'all ain't gonna be hungry and gotta get, can't sit around and gotta make trips and stuff, whatever. We're gonna have food trucks and the DJ playing, okay? Making it cool and fun, all right? Making it, as festive as I can, all right? So I'm just, all right? DMV area, New York, yeah, DMV, Janelle, we trying to make that happen. I ain't gonna lie. I talked to Coach Thompson at Georgetown. We trying to make that happen. We talked about it, but it ain't finalized. But New York definitely is going to be working. We going to be up in New York in July. So, all right, Janelle. All right. So, but Anyway, SoCal, yeah, we got the food trucks and the DJ. ATL, we got the TrackMan, we got the software where I don't have that lined up yet in Atlanta. We're gonna do the live. I mean, in LA, we're gonna do the live streaming, but I don't have that TrackMan, stuff yet. All right. Tia, I know, right? Why showing out, right? You know what I'm saying? The Tia like that. I went up there to indoor up in Dallas, and we ain't had none of that, right? We growing, we doing this. You know what I'm saying, Tia? We be in H Town. I'm gonna try to make something happen in H Town when I get down there. I look forward. Hopefully, I can see you down there, and bring your son over there, and we bring that, a little bit of DJ and festive activities down there in H Town. All right, we working on that. All right, I promise you, I'll have that ready. It'll be the norm come April in Arkansas and May in Texas. All right. So ATL, I don't know. I don't know if I could pull it off in a week and a half with the food trucks and the DJ. I don't know. Even though ATL is ATL, I don't. We'll see. All right. Surprise me. But food trucks and all of that starts in LA. I know we talked about doing it in Arkansas, and then we're gonna do it and then we're gonna make that happen in H-Town and beyond. So they know that, like, parents, we got something for y'all. Along with, y'all get to hang out, eat, and chill. I'm over there doing my thing over there, trying to get these kids in order, man. Square dancing in Texas. We ain't doing no square dancing, chance, and not in my event. All right, not the people that I know that's gonna be coming to my. Nah, they ain't gonna be square dancing. None of that going on over here. All right. But anyway, Atlanta. All right. Let me put it out here. I'm having fun with y'all today. Shout out to my girl Samantha who couldn't make it on today. But this is the ATL showcase. All right. This is the link for that. And then I also wanted to add this today. I have the link up in my profile in the description, but I have the link for the merch. I've been getting a lot of requests for merchandise, merch. All right, for with the hats and everything. So I wanted to make sure that I give you guys access to this. I just reopened the store, and it's been so bad. I wish the link was a little shorter, but it is what it is. You guys can look through the comment section. I'm gonna post it on here, but if you guys, this is the link, all right, to get some merch. You got t-shirts, women t-shirts, hats, hoodies, all right, different colors. Go check out that link over there. Copy some t-shirts. Do me a favor, if you cop that t-shirt or shorts or hats or whatever, you are obligated to send me pictures, all right, and I'll post it on here, all right. You are obligated. So go get the tee. Go get a t-shirt, a hoodie, or anything like that. I will have these links up there, and I have what I want. I won't have the physical merchandise at my showcases, but these links will be set up in and around the at the registration tables at the at my showcases too. So if you want, to cop some of that certain merchandise there, these links here, it takes, not too bad on the. So if you want some of that merch, t-shirts, I know in the background, I know how many hats I done left out on the table. All right. It is what it is. So, all right. All right, Tia. All right, good. I look forward to seeing you up there in Arkansas. And I'll have those dates locked down. We're working on a date and a location right now for Arkansas. We're about 2 months away. Hopefully by the time March 1st rolls around, we will have that date. Well, hopefully before March 1st, we'll have that date and location for Arkansas locked down. But yeah, so it should be good. It should be good to go. All right. So, all right. Listen, coming up on that hour. If you tomorrow or Thursday, I'm gonna try to have my boy Will and Malachi come on in and just share their stories on the road. Help out parents when it comes to recruiting stuff. All right. No doubt, Manny. Look forward. I appreciate you coming on board with the recruiting program. I'm gonna send that information out today. All right, Manny, new I ain't gonna say client. It don't even sound right to me, right? But his son, a new guy, all right, joining the program, all right, today, all right, for the recruiting side of things. So like I said, if you're in a situation and you don't know, you need that extra help. Like I said, I'm bringing on guests, and shout out to everybody else. I know everybody else that signed up and wondering, it is what I'm out here. You're seeing the fruits. I'm trying to get the 2021s locked down, even though the 2024 happened. Okay. But I'm trying to get the 21s down and then kind of go down the line and get these, guys locked and loaded, because I want to make sure everybody kind of get the equal attention and kind of making that happen. Okay. So I'll promote it and I'll talk about the program, but I won't promote too much signings and stuff like that unless the parents and the kids want me to. Now, offers are just offers. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about it all day, but until they sign, the 24 sign, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my objective, my goal is to get kids opportunities, meaning like offers on the table. You know what I'm saying? If they take it, they don't. Shout out to my girl Celeste, who's, Celeste's going to help me next week in Atlanta. But her kid shot up for me in my program, and I couldn't beat who she had. You know what I'm saying? I put an offer on the table for my side of coaches, and she had another one that she had already been working with, and it came down whatever. So we didn't come through on our side. She appreciated what I was doing, and it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? She had a better offer on the table than what I was able to bring. Okay. And she chose that one. It happens. Okay. So, but we still cool. She's gonna come down to the showcase and help with the parents and signing up and registration and stuff like that. It's fam out here. You know what I'm saying? It's family out here. Okay. So it is what it is. We're growing, making these things happen. We're growing. Okay. So shout out to D Sanders signing up. All right. Shout out to Latrice out in California signing up. All right. D Sanders out in Tennessee. I was at the Alabama showcase. Shout out to him signing up for the program. Let me make sure. Okay. That's it. And now my boy Manny. All right. Looks like we're going to sign up over there. All right. So shout out to those, and we just keep this big, this team rolling. We got the showcases, we got the recruiting side of things, and we just making this ball roll and getting this thing done. All right. Okay. Love you guys, man. All right. I will see you guys mañana. All right. ATL. I'm going to post that up there. All right. Sign up there. We have the schools. I'm going to try to, we should get about 2 or 3 more schools on way to Tuskegee, a couple other opportunities, a couple other schools to come through on Saturday, on Sunday, February 21st, but we do have the live stream. All right. Those numbers will go up. All right. We have about, close to 15 to 20 right now. All right. But those numbers will go up. Okay. So we're getting this ball rolling. All right. Cali, we're working on getting we already got the scouts. We already got the scouts for Atlanta and California. All right. We're just working on these coaches and who could come, who can't make it, and making that happen. And then who will be on the live stream. By the time California joins, we'll have about 40 something plus schools. Hopefully by Atlanta, we'll have 40 plus schools that will raise their hand and say, listen, we're going to check out this live stream. Okay. That's my goal, to have about 40 schools on that live stream in Atlanta. Okay. So here we go. I'll see you guys mañana. Love you guys. Need any information on the recruiting, you interested, holla at me. If you want any information on the Cali showcase, or you can kind of go back and look at this and I'll give you the link, or you can sign up for an ATL. Okay. Hopefully by the next 2 weeks or so, we'll have Arkansas lined up with the field and location, time, dates, and all of that lined up. And then Houston, here we come in May. All right. We will be rocking and rolling. Love you guys, man. See you guys. Peace and love.